Hello, my name is Donald, and I took Jeff's workshop, Releasing the Past and Embracing the Future. The workshop was done over a course of, well, actually it was 3 weeks. We did one class, a phone, and then another class. And the workshop really removed a lot of, for me, it was a lot of anger and a lot of sadness. And first I had to see that I actually had these feelings. And in my first picture, it was kind of like I was encased, and for me, the blue represented ice. I was encased in ice. Yeah. And then by the end of the second workshop, I was smiling more. I was radiant. And by going through the different exercises, such as the timeline, where we went back into the past and we revisited the situations that caused us to be angry or whatever. And then we went through the healing, and that helped remove the negative feelings. Also, at the end of the second workshop, Jeff did this exercise. It was sort of like a birthing exercise, where you crouch down and by doing that on a repetitive basis, it helped free up a lot of energy. And it got to the point where in the mornings when I would wake up, I would do that exercise. And then also there was an exercise where he had us, where we felt positive feelings, and then I think it was we stepped into a negative situation first, right? We stepped into a negative situation first, and you felt the sadness or whatever. Then you stepped out of it, and you encouraged the positive feelings. Then you took the positive feelings over into the negative situation, and that made things a little lighter and a little better. So it was a combination of going back and forth, bringing over the good stuff into the negative situation. So those two exercises really helped a lot. But what was strange, at some point, I stopped doing them, and then the sadness returned. But when I called Jeff and we talked about it, it reminded me that I had stopped doing the exercises. So I went back to doing them. This is not going to be something, well, maybe for some of you it might be. It's not going to be instantaneous. It's actually going to require a little bit of work, but it's definitely worth the effort. And if you get a chance to do the workshop, I recommend that you do it. Thank you.